question. When there is a lot of good, how do you know what to say no to? That is the biggest problem of good moms. Because when we're telling you to say no, we're not saying say no to drugs. We're not saying say no
Wait,
to
so we're saying yes?
We're saying yes to drugs. No. I'm saying like it's not bad things we're telling you to say no to. It's not like this is Alcoholics Anonymous and we're like, stop drinking or stop doing bad things. Everything you're doing is good. We already know that. You're doing lots of good things. So you have to actually, I would say in some ways, you have to say no to the good so you can say yes to the better and best. You literally have to like put it in a hierarchy and only the things at the top you say yes to.
Which are we're most aligned with your family vision and dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in a lot of ways, that's going to be yes to your marriage, yes to your kids, and depending on how many you have, that might be it. And then yes to like your home, your business. If we had to put a percentage on it, we probably spend 95% of our time on our marriage, our kids, homeschooling them, our business, and traveling. We spend 5% of our life interacting with other people. That sounds weird because we actually have a lot of people that come here and stay. But in a percentage wise, it's actually is kind of a small percentage, but that's because we have a hierarchy. And while all of those other things are good, they're for us very small in the pie chart because we want the biggest results in those other areas of life. So that's where we spend most of our time. Not that the other things are bad, but they're in smaller proportions. We go out to dinner once a week and we'll go with people that are here staying with us. And we go paddleboarding. You were going to go paddleboarding tomorrow, but now maybe the wind. We do that kind of stuff, but it's a small percentage.
Well, and one thing I'll share this, maybe it's helpful. There's a lot of moms, particularly in the US, that feel like in order to be a good mom, my kids have to be involved in everything. So I'm going to say yes to every last little thing. And then moms are just taxi drivers, man. And just all of them just here and there and there, going crazy. And it's like, it's not actual time with your kids. It's a lot of driving and running errands and doing this, that, and the other. And yeah, and you're waiting. So it's so busy. It's not really getting what you want. And so it's learning to say no to some of those things too. It's like, hey, if the net positive here is, if this isn't really adding value to my family, I'm going to say no to it.
Especially sometimes when you say yes to a thing like that, you're actually saying yes to one child benefiting while the rest of the family is not, including yourself. You're away from the rest of them. You're away from your spouse. The more time you can spend together, the better family culture you're going to have. And so we always prioritize the net benefit for the whole family versus just for one child and what they're getting out of it. If we can do something that involves 2 or 3 or 4 kids, even better. Like, okay, we'll say yes to that because there's more that can be involved. But if it's just one, that's something that we are more hesitant to say yes to. Not that we don't care about them individually, but we're just like, oh, well, the family matters more. If that makes sense.